Welcome back, everyone. This is Waresbor, back with our most favorite beaver city building resource planning. God, that's a tongue twister. Game, Timberborn. So this is where we are. Really not terribly too deep. What? Are these full? Yes, these are all full here. It's been a while since I played this game, so I need to get caught up on where I last left off and reallocate some resources. See here that we have a dam that we built. So we have water backed up. Let's just go ahead and have time go through. This is currently blocked off. Looks like we have plank. So we're probably working on wood, is the, or lumber. Was the most likely the thought behind this here. Okay. Things are looking good here. So if you guys remember, it was either last video or the video before that. We had a blockage here. So we removed it, and that opens up this water here. So that means that as long as this dam is here, we have some water during the drought season. Okay, so we're gonna build the gear workshop. We're not producing any power now, which makes sense, right? Because the water flows in. Right now, water is not moving. In fact, okay, so we are in a little bit of a pickle. I need plank to be able to finish the gear workshop. To produce plank, I need water and power. However, as you can see, the water is stopped here. Also, falling pretty quickly, but we should be fine. Drought is almost over, and that should give us the power. Well, what this also means is that this particular position, if it's during the dry season, we get absolutely no power at all. Not ideal. So, yes, that is something we will have to take into consideration when we're planning for the wet and the dry season. During the wet season, we have a lot more jobs. Go ahead, unpause all of these. Start building a water reservoir back up. But if we look, water comes in one of two ways. Two sides here. I don't remember which side. I think it comes from this side, yeah. Yeah, so the water's gonna come in. Build this back up. Okay. And as it fills up, it then goes through and fills in this lake area here. But as you can see, now we have power. So we can go ahead and say, hey, go make us plank. If I have the beavers for it. I don't think I have the beavers for it. But, yes. Alright, I don't remember where I left off. I was doing things. Let's see here. That's really the issue, right, of trying to do things sort of in the middle of the day, is that things come up. I was definitely cutting paths here. In fact, I think this is sort of where I left off, is I was actually going to build wheels. I don't know if we can hit this middle one. We'll see. Hopefully we can, right? I mean, what? The beavers can swim, right? They're beavers. We would just need stairs or something going down. But go ahead, resume, and we'll check in a moment. Everything requires planks. Okay. One thing I can do. I haven't been doing this, just, I don't know. Didn't feel like it. I can actually build these power wheels. Now, my luck is they use logs. They only use logs. Oh, that's good. Okay. So I think if we manually power the buildings for now. I mean, this is paused. Not a problem there. But we're really running into a power issue. So we're not generating as many planks as we need to. You know, I feel pretty bad about it because we haven't done jack shit. Like, okay, if you really think about it, we are on day 5. When I started, we were what, day 3 left on the drought. So we are currently on day 8 in this alone, and we haven't done anything. Why am I? Okay, things are moving along. Why? This is a really easy fix. Duh. I think if I just go straight this way. Just so that way I can at least, you know, put more buildings here if needed. Another storage doesn't seem like hurt. Okay, so finally things are moving along. We finally have some new additional houses. Hopefully that means we can grow our beaver city here. I'm actually going to get rid of these. Just because the original plan was, right, was to be able to power the lumber mill when we weren't using it. But we probably don't need that anymore. Just realistically. Why is this not? Oh, damn it. Built it the wrong way. So, what I really wanted to do was this. That was 40 logs. That, oh well, it's okay. You guys will notice that, I don't always keep it on screen just because I could literally just make a whole entire videos, you know, like bloopers kind of thing. I mess up a lot. So that also means that if you guys ever feel bad, you know, you're playing a game, can't figure something out, just know that everyone's there. Everyone messes up while gaming. Maybe there's a few select that doesn't, and it really just comes with experience, right? I mean, I don't play a lot of city building games. Like I haven't done City Skylines, just because I haven't been able to fully figure it out. I haven't put in too much time to figure it out, right? But it's just one of those things where if I had the option of spending 2 hours doing something, I can watch my beavers run around, or I can spend it reading manuals and trying to figure out how to do things. And it's just one of those things, right? That not all games are inherently easy for everyone. We have 3 baby beavers now. Yes. We have Angie, Oyana, and Hadubam. Huh? So definitely growing. I don't know when the drought season is going to be. Water, we might be fine. Food looks like it's not going to be a problem. I did want to build ears. That was on my list of things to do. So I'm going to jump this back up. Except I can't because we don't have any employed beavers. So, still have that issue. Which we are rectifying. We now have 6 baby beavers. Helith, Zernagoth, and Javilla were all recently born too. One thing I'm wondering, does it make sense to get a windmill? like it definitely does, right? Because the windmill will always generate power. Well, it says generates a changeable amount of power. Do we know if there's wind? Hmm. I think a windmill might almost be worth it, right? Because right now we have 2 beavers that's tied up doing... Okay, we have 1 beaver. We have 1 beaver tied up doing this. In the future, we're going to have 2 beavers. I can almost do the same thing with 1 or 2 windmills. 20 planks, 20 logs. Working on planks. But planks are being made into gears. Is the intent. We're not building anything else. So we need a gear for the large water tank. Because each one of these holds 30. If I get 1 or 2 large water tanks, that's already, what, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's already more than double what we're doing here. Because this is, what, 240? 600? Yeah, you're looking at double, 2.5 times more. But it's good to know that windmill is an option for this faction of beaver. I also need to see where we are on this. We need 5 out of 11 to get the iron teeth. I can actually build this campfire right now. Just because to unlock another faction, and I'm pretty sure as this game develops, right? I think there is that there's a third faction you can pick, right? Or like a third race. I'm gonna say faction. That's what the game uses. Instead of what we're using these, right? These are the Folktails. But to unlock the next faction, we need to redeem points or achieve achievements kind of thing, right? Which is this. So we'll go ahead and work on that at the same time. Gives ourselves a clear line on what to do while we're surviving. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm gonna build another farmhouse, because I'm gonna build wheat, and with the wheat I can do stuff with. I can build a bakery, which then gives us purpose for the gears. I'm not slowly working on gears for no reason. There's a purpose for everything I do, guys. You just gotta believe. And that also makes me feel a bit better, because I'm not just wasting my time. So, to build wheat, we need land. I think this amount of land should be enough. Issue is, we need beavers. We need beavers that can be employed. We're still working on science, how do we? That now gives us a beaver to go work on this. Okay, so something's occurring. Oh, the stairs. Okay. I built a rooftop terrace just so that we can finish this off or work on it. But I've begun manufacturing of gears so that we can start working on water tanks. But more importantly, we have 3 days left into the drought. Water-wise, looks good. Food, I think we should be fine. Yeah, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that we did. So yeah. Once again, really not a whole lot has happened. What's going on here? we probably pause this, allocate more work to go elsewhere. Yeah, I think our food is slowly tanking now. Maybe. It might actually, I think it's still the same, luckily. But yes, everything is growing. The good thing is that this part should have water still, so we'll be able to get a bit of wheat. One thing I do need to produce is more warehouses. One thing too that I'm trying to figure out is metal. I think the nearest metal is all the way bloody here. And there's no good way to get water here to actually even create another district, right? So looking at it, there's another metal there. Or scraps, I think, is what it's called. We're also bloody far away. Yeah, so the best bet I have, honestly, is to eventually go here and basically almost just dig a straight trench, almost kind of thing, just to have water, right? To be able to produce and survive a second town. Oh, the water has dropped drastically. I think we are currently at half. Luckily, the drought, there's only a day left. We should be fine. I think we might be also entering it with almost no water, or exiting the drought with almost no water, which, I don't know, I don't think it's a huge concern. Yeah, so actually, things are looking pretty good, like agriculture-wise. Yeah, the water goes down a little bit, but even if the drought lasted, I think another 2 or 3 days, we should be fine on water. That means that food will be fine. Water, we need to work on, but we already know that. Do I have any unemployed beavers? I have 9 unemployed. So, and I now have 10 years. So what I can actually do is apparently completely fuck this up. Hold on. You guys get too invested in this. Go ahead, let time pass. I want to turn on the water tanks again. That'll be needed. I'm unemployed. We can go ahead and turn this back on. Because the water will be coming down fairly shortly since we are out of the drought. And yeah, this video is actually a little bit longer than the past couple ones. Just because, I don't know, why not? I think we're sort of at the point where most of the things I do is me skipping the game and you guys seeing the result of it. We can go ahead, pop that down, build a path, because we always need a path. The one thing I can think of is, what if we pause this? Because we can produce 1 plank much quicker than we can produce 1 gear. So what that also means is that we should be able to produce all of this, but I think we're also building, yeah, we're building the bakery, and that's also taking planks. Pause that. Or not pause it, put it on the lowest priority. Work on this, because this will increase our plank production. And increasing our plank production will increase our gear production, inherently. What I might also do is increase the working hours to 20 hours. Just because, holy crap, we're producing like 4 planks a day. For whatever reason, too. Not sure, I'm not so sure why we're not producing a lot of planks here. Like, it's 1.3 hours, so in theory, over 13 hours, we should be producing 10 planks. Which then brings up the question, am I bringing the planks anywhere? I shouldn't be bringing it here. I'll say high priority this, just to be safe. 5 more. One thing, too, with the windmill is that Basically, I guess the game sort of like emulates wind, right? I mean, that's literally the purpose of it. But that also means is that sometimes it just won't get power. Like right now, there's power, which is fine, except I don't think anyone's actually working in it. And it just stops. I'm not gonna complain too much because we're now producing more gears than we were initially. One more gear, and then we can finish this large water tank. Hey. This is really taking a long time to do anything. Like, I've literally just been sitting here watching it happen, and it's taking way too long. So I'll build a second power. Unfortunately, the windmill really unstable. But fortunate side, it would just speed things up because I need gears, and the gears take 6 hours. There's a 16-hour workday. That means that we are only producing. Okay, drought started, so that means we can pause all the water pumps. One thing I also forgot is that I had the lumber mill turn off, or not the lumber mill, the lumberjacks. But we actually weren't harvesting wood, so I think that was also an issue too. But turn that back on, so now we are producing a surplus of planks, which is good. Shortly, once this is built, we'll be producing a surplus of gears. Our dam here, keeping things alive for us. We might just be able to survive another drought. But anyways, guys, I think I'll go ahead and call it a day there. Definitely the longest recording I've done of Timberborn. Probably the most, I think, exciting too. Lots of things happen, lots of things going on. So let me know what you guys think. But if you guys also haven't anyways, feel free to subscribe. Also like the video as well. Both things helps out the YouTube algorithm. Lets me know what draws you guys to the channel. Helps me prioritize and what videos I should work on. Because those are the videos you guys want to see. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have or had a wonderful day. Thank you.